Hey everyone, I'm back, and today I'm going to be talking about why I think CoryxKenshin's video, basically the allegations that he threw at YouTube was pretty stupid, one half of it, the racism part. I think that was fucking retarded. But before we start, I just have to get a few things out of the way so Cory's fanbase doesn't beat me up in the back of an alleyway. Number one, I do not hate CoryxKenshin. I actually like his content a lot. Number two, I think the video was needed. I think the video message was okay, but the racism part was really dumb. So that probably eliminated more than half the comments on the video, so they won't scream at me basically saying I'm a hater.
10-15 minutes and I tell them I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers, they're climbing, they're exploding, I'm #1 trending, and then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views, he's getting...
The reason this only happens when you come back to YouTube is the fact in YouTube's eyes you're irrelevant because you haven't uploaded and you are not getting any views. But when you come back to YouTube and you're #1 trending, they see, oh, we can make money off this guy, but we can't really make any money if this guy has things in his past that advertisers might not like. So let's just age restrict it or take it away so advertisers feel safe. And I think CoryxKenshin kind of forgets that YouTube doesn't care about their creator. They only care about money. So they will be willing to screw over any creator that doesn't make them money.
And it always just comes off like, we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you. That's how it comes off.
CoryxKenshin, I don't understand why you're trying to make this about race when it has nothing to do with race. YouTube has been screwing everybody on this platform. And if YouTube was really racist, why haven't they banned you yet if they didn't want this black guy to get high up on YouTube? Do you think if they really believed in that, they would let you hit 10 million subscribers or even let you get to 14 million subscribers that you have now? If YouTube really didn't want you this big, why haven't they banned you yet? Because they have no problem banning larger creators. Just look at Leafy is here. Let's do a modern example. What about the Quantum and Ackman situation? Quantum got off scot-free. Yeah, a lot of people hate him, but when it comes to YouTube, he didn't get demonetized or anything like that. But Ackman got his stuff, removed. Well, that was partly in Quantum, but also got demonetized. Thankfully, he got remonetized. But still, if YouTube was so racist, why didn't they do anything about Quantum? A black person, but they did everything to Ackman that is a white person. YouTube isn't racist, they're just retarded. I think it's funny that commentators have been calling out YouTube's bullshit for fucking years, but now when CoryxKenshin calls them out, everybody notices. This is really funny in that case. CoryxKenshin, also, I don't get why you're acting surprised that YouTube plays favorite. If you're even somewhat watch commentary or something like that, you know YouTube plays favorites. And I can name so many people that have been banned or something like that, or had issues with YouTube that aren't black, but they still have issues. They're still dealing with the dumb shit that you're dealing with. I'm gonna state this again. I do not hate you. I actually like your content. But this video was just kinda stupid. And yeah, I think it's messed up that YouTube can just take away anybody's right to upload or just take down their channel just because they're a little bit edgy. But there's nothing we can do about that. But making the argument, calling YouTube racist, isn't gonna do anything. Yes, it may get you a lot of attention and things like that, but if you keep on fighting saying YouTube is racist, then more people, a lot of people believe in you and believe in what you say. You have a cult following, and you can't just be throwing accusations at YouTube, but you don't show other examples of YouTube being racist, or you don't show any counter things that YouTube is racist. You need to show other examples of other people of all kinds of race dealing with the same issues. And I know Eddie VR is Mexican and he has issues, but the thing is with Eddie VR, he's edgy. He's not the edgiest person in the world, but he's still edgy enough for YouTube to just have problems with him. It's not the fact that the game is the problem, it's the fact that YouTube wants to have a bunch of squeaky clean creators, and if you don't fit that, YouTube is going to screw you over until they just, you know what, we had enough, you're banned. Or they screw you enough and you quit. A lot of things and a lot of creators had to change, and it's dumb, but it's YouTube, and I don't feel like calling them racist isn't going to do anything. It's just gonna make you look retarded. And the only reason a lot of people haven't called you out yet is because you have a high respect in the community. And I'm not saying CoryxKenshin should be canceled for this. I'm just saying YouTube isn't racist. Yeah, they may play favoritism, but people know that. Things that you are calling out YouTube or stupid, or a bunch of other people have tried calling them out. And I appreciate that you have tried to step out and say, hey, calling out YouTube's bullshit. But calling YouTube racist is just dumb. Yeah, their thing may be stupid, they may be flawed, or they just be downright retarded, but they're not racist. I don't think you trying to make the argument that YouTube is racist isn't going to help but cause chaos. And yeah, it may gather more people to hate YouTube, but guess what's gonna happen? A bunch of other people are going to be affected, because you can, just with this one video, calling YouTube a racist can cause the next adpocalypse, and I'm going to talk about how that can happen. If advertisers, since you're #1 on trending right now, YouTube it's going to get a lot of attention from advertisers, and if advertisers see, oh, YouTube is racist, they're going to start pulling ads, and guess what? Another adpocalypse is going to happen. CoryxKenshin, I get that you're mad, and I understand why you would be mad in the situation. Believe me, I would be pissed too. But you doing this isn't going to help, but order two things may help a lot, or just screw everybody over by advertisers seeing YouTube as racist, and then they're pulling their ads, which affects everybody in the community. And people are going to be stressed out. A lot of people had to change their content because of this. But this time, it's not the creator's fault. If the platform gets affected, it doesn't matter how much creators change. Everybody is going down. So I just felt like calling YouTube a racist is just a really dumb idea. And I just felt like how you handled this was really, really bad. But I don't know. I may be just an idiot. I am an idiot just talking to a mic. Thank you guys for watching to the very end. I greatly appreciate it. If you have made it this long, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I'm just really trying to grow as a creator and grow as a fan base, and you can just join me on my journey through YouTube. So if you haven't, please subscribe. I think the last time I checked my subscriber to watch ratio, I think it was 18 to 44, not 44, 24. So yeah, let's boost that percentage up and just subscribe. And if you do subscribe, turn off the notification, like the video, comment down below any questions, or if you just want to chill with me in my comment section, just comment down below something and I will most likely respond. And I think that's all I had to say, and I'll be back with the milk.
Fire in 3, 2, 1.